Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of No Orientation Programming. I'm Joe and today we will send an email with C++ hopefully. Last time we have created we have finished the API of the administration app. And we began to implement the API process account creating. And this process is using another process which is called mail sending. We have created the base structure of the mail sending process already. So we just have to add all the curl related stuff. And for that I have opened the HTTP requesting process and we will kind of copy the stuff and hopefully this is working. So let's see. We can use our test scripts to create a process, for example, account create. And as you can see, the account creating process started the mail sending process, but then it got the timeout. Timeout sending mail. And we can fetch the result, the success, for example, success. Yes, and as you can see, the command returned positive, but the process account creating returned -1, negative, and the reason was timeout sending mail. So sending mail is just returning pending at the moment. It cannot be finished because it does nothing. Yes, we have here. Last time I was confused because I did not have the break inserted here. So we immediately got to the temp state. We just have to insert here. We need to read the success of the process mpmail. And if the success is equal to pending, then we break. If the success is not equal to positive, then we have to return. Sending mail did not succeed, I guess. Is this proper English? Hopefully. So sending mail did not succeed. Okay, so we have this. I guess we can return If the mail sending process was successful, we have to repel mail, I guess, because the mail sending process doesn't give us any result. In fact, the result is the change of state. A mail has been sent, so we can just repel this thing. Hi, Banana Bear, how are you? Are you printing the cup already? It's so cool. I think I will print the cup. It's a cool, it's an improved version of the standard Pythagoras cup. It's quite cool. It's also called the greedy cup. Today I want to see a mail in my mail account. So, if this was successful, why isn't PLA working? What? Not waterproof. Come on, with PLA. That's strange. Ah, damn it. Okay. I didn't know that. So PLA is just for a limited stuff. I think I can return positive at this point. And I can remove, or is it? Okay. They changed their mind. Poisoning the people. So I forgot, we have to do another task in this process. This is a very cool example, because we have to do two examples in this process. Account creating should do two things. The first one is sending an email to the user which contains the verification code. And also should create the user account structure, the directory for the user. So, I create yes. Let me see. I want to create a C++ file that is called libfiles. File system. And this library should be included in the standard lib. And I want to create a function that is called I shouldn't name it like make directory. Directory create is better for us in this case, and const pointer. Is this okay? I could use a C++ standard that is containing the file system stuff. Provided by C++ 17, but I'm not using it. We'll stick to C++ 11. Yes, and I want to read the man pages of umask. And for the umask, this should be done in the main process, which is TGS administration, TGS administrating. This one, yes, perfect. So we execute the function. umask. If we create a function in our application, if we create a file in our application, this function defines the default permissions for the created file. And that is, for example, this stuff. User read, user write. no group right and no others, just the user. Let's see if we can still compile this thing. Nope. We need this include. Fine. So if we create a file or some directory or anything else, then the default permission is the current user can read and write to that file. And that's fine for us. So directory creator, come on. I want a recursive version of that. I want a recursive. Okay. In the usual way of a default, isn't the mode of the created directories? Mode and not umask. I think this isn't recursive. Do I want to implement this? I think not. Okay. Open ms. About the file in the buffer pointing to the start buff. Oi. Directory. Oh man. Okay. Else that argument. What is else that? Path name start stat buff. Okay. let's try this. If not, if our user directory does not exist, we make a log entry proc warning log, creating user directory. Return false. True. So we need a stat structure, and this stat structure Hi, hallo Jan. Hi Jan, how are you? Geht's dir? Bist du wieder dabei? Heute sprechen wir ein bisschen Englisch. So, I check if the directory exists by including a stat variable, that's the stat buffer. Speicher für wir erstellen einen Speicher für unsere Informationen, Verzeichnisinformationen. Und dann laden wir die Informationen in den Speicher. And this is done by stat path.cstring and then a pointer to our buffer. If res is not equal to some useful thing, we return false. If this stat buffer, if this thing is not equal to a directory, wenn das kein Verzeichnis ist, dann sagen wir geben wir falsch zurück, also logisch falsch. and the return value of the function means errors. Return value on success 0 is returned, on error -1 is returned, and error is set to indicate the error. So if the result has a value, then return false. If our mode is not equal to directory, then we return false as well, otherwise we return true. Also wenn alles gut läuft, dann gehen wir true zurück, ansonsten falsch. Let's see, this should compile already, hopefully. Oh, come on, it's not declared because we do not have lib. Oh yes, we have to add this thing, lib files, to our compiling list. Oh, come on. Around comparison, yeah. Okay. That does make sense. No return statement. What? Yes. Yes, of course. We have to remove all the errors. Yeah, now, oh, and we see the log entry creating user directory. That's fine, as expected. But now we have to create the directory by Yes. Some kind of make directory. So we have a user mask and a mode. Okay, we make an optional parameter that is called a mode, and this mode has the default of all the stuff, I think. Not all the stuff, this. We can read and write this, the file, also wir können die Datei lesen und schreiben, und die Gruppe bzw. andere können nur lesen. This is the default value. And we have to break down the path. It doesn't matter, because we do not need a recursive function. We do not need a recursive version, I think. Let's try it anyway. to create a directory with multiple levels. That is mcat make directory path.c string and the mode. This should fail. This should fail, I think. Oh, come on. So we have a result, and if this result is, I guess, then we have to return false. Yes. Bool error. Bool okay. Okay is equal to this. If not okay, then we should return a proc log of could not create user directory. So we try to create the directory, but if there is an error, we cannot proceed. Yes, and that's it. Creating user directory. Could not create user directory. Why? Because some error. Because of some error. Let's see. I think there exists a function that is called str error. Yes. And this function is returning the information we need. That is the information why we could not, why we were not able to create the directory. That is str error of error number. No such file or directory. Yes. And this is because I guess we cannot create a subdirectory if the parent directory does not exist. Let's check this. Yes, as you can see, creating user directory, it's not failing because it was able to create this directory. The permission is denied. That's interesting. We are not able to. This is strange. Let's see. We try to create the directory and the default one should be we can read as a user, we can write as a user, and the group and the others can read, and the mask should be only the user can read and write. Masking means this is the opposite. Masking means yes, mask. It's shown exactly how it works. This is easy, in fact. It's working like this. The mask tells us what we want to delete. Okay, so we have the opposite. We don't want to delete the user stuff, but we want to delete this. the others. So we want to delete the access of the group and the access of the yes. So as we can see, the application doesn't not create the directory anymore, but now it should, and with the right permissions. As you can see, only the user can read and write. Nur der Benutzer kann jetzt das Verzeichnis lesen und schreiben. Permission denied. What? Why? Ah, okay. We also we need to be able to execute this thing. Oh, come on. So the default thing should, the default permission should be this. Okay. Read and write and execute. Oh, come on. Open flex mode. Ah, these are the modes. Oh, that's cool. That is the combination of, for the user, RWX. Execution group. And execution for others. Yes, now I think this should be the right combination. Almost, because we also have to mask the execution of the group, and we have to mask the execution of the others. And now this should be finished, hopefully. Yes, that's it. Now we should be able to enter the directory. Yeah, perfect. We have masked the permission for the others, so nobody else except us can enter the directory. But it's not possible to make a subdirectory immediately, because we first have to create the parent directory. And that means we want to have a more powerful function like make directory, but with the ability to create all the parent directories that are needed. So let's try this. Defined const, yes. Yes, kind of like that. How should we do that? Size t, position. Position is equal to 0 and position is path dot find on the position. What do we want to find? This delimiter. Let's see. What is happening if I make this? Can I create directory file exists? Yes, that's fine. Let's try something else. I want to check if the current directory exists. What? Yes. Perfect. That's cool. That means if we have found a slash at the end, we want to create string node from position to the end. We want to create the node. If while pos to the node, the pos is not equal to string and pos. I'm not sure if I like this. I'm not sure. Let's check. I want to remove this duplicate code somehow. If we did not find a slash anymore, then go out. But if we did not create something already, and pause start, then break. I think this is it. I think this is fine. Let's see. I think this is it. While one, try to find a slash. If we did not find a slash, I don't know if this is working. I don't think this is working. I don't want to Google this function in Stack. I don't want to look at Stack Overflow. I want to try to write the function again. So we have to create two things, all the parent directories and then all the, not the only child directory. The substring. Let's see the substring. Substring C++ string. Npos, yes. we try to find a delimiter. We try to find a delimiter. From the beginning, to the end. That's fine. Then we check if this directory exists. If this directory exists, then that's fine and we can move on. And not position is equal to string npos if and if this directory exists. Oh, come on, this can't be that hard. I just want to have one while function. Come on. We try to find the next delimiter. If we did not find a delimiter, then we are at the end. So the substring gives us the next node we have to create. Okay, fine. This could be the last node. If it's the last node, if this is the last node, we can check by I think we have to do this. Let's see. If this directory exists, let's see. Bool. Okay. If this directory exists and we have reached the end, then we can break. But if this directory exists and we did not reach the end, then we have to continue checking the next delimiter, the next node. Yes, that's fine. If the directory does not exist, we need to create the node. If we get an error, then return false, otherwise true. Yes, I think this is it. Let me check. I think this is it. Okay. Now we should have two directories. Could not create directory. Ooh. Why? Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's make a log entry. Warning log. Creating node C string. Yes. Creating user directory. Checking node. Okay, this isn't working at all. Checking node. Why? We did find something. Position 0 and length. Oh, okay, the length. Ooh. The length. Oh, come on. In this case, this is working. Huh. Okay, len is equal to pos minus pos start. If pos is equal to string npos, then len is also npos. Set but not used. Thanks. Yes. Oh, come on. What's the length? I don't like this thing. Yes, of course. It's always the same. No. Stop. Find here. That's it. So, position is 1, length is 1. Length didn't change. Checking the node. Fine. Checking node. What? Position is 1, length is 0. Why? Can't believe. I can't believe it. Ah, yes, of course. Checking node. Oh, come on. Oh. That's not fine. That's not fine. Okay. Okay, this does not make any doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see. What is this thing doing? No. Here. Plus. We find this delimiter. Yes, we find this delimiter, and at a certain position, of course, we need to get Yes. Sub. Y sub. Yes. Ooh. Yes. Oh, come on. Why? Eventually, this should be NPOS. We should. Pos, if pos is equal to. Yes. But this thing isn't working at all. It's continuing. No. This. What the hell? Come on. Ay. The simple things are the hard things. I started positions. Now it's working. You're kidding me. A lot of garbage. Yes. Now. Checking node, creating node, because it's not existing. That's fine. Then we go to the next. Checking node dot. We are not creating it because it does exist already. That's fine. So we get to the next node. The next node is TJS users. That's fine. The position is 10. This is completely. It's not working. It's complete bull. Post start. We are searching from the end of yes. Yes, this isn't working. That does make sense. I think. Pos, yes, that's okay. Pos, this is npos, not found. At first, the length is -12. This is wrong, of course. And then the length is changed to -1. So up to the end. Checking the node sub, because it does not exist. We are creating the node sub. No, we did not find. Oh, yes, okay. we are not allowed to delete the stuff again. Now it's working. We are not allowed to change the start position if we did not find the last thing. Let's try something else. Oh, this is dangerous, I think. If not node.size, we have to break as well, I think. This should be fine. But only if this is the last thing. So this is fine for us, but this is not. Yes, that's cool. Today I'm quite confused. If this directory exists, if this is the last one, then break, otherwise continue. If the size of the node is 0, then we check. If this is the last element, then it's fine. But if we are in the middle, then it is not fine. Okay. Let's check the node first. Checking node. Why? Okay, I removed this. This is fine. Okay. It's getting better and better, but actually, I want to make this different. Completely different. Yes. We should not execute some undefined behavior. That's not cool. We should only log what we are doing, and if we are sure that everything is fine, then we should enable the hot code. I think we can omit this thing. We do not need a length. And the substring should be 0 and pos. Let's delete all the stuff. Hopefully this is working immediately. Checking node. Do I need this? No. Yeah. I think we can simplify this. Result. Unused parameter. Oh, come on. I know. Okay. We are checking at position 0. We have found the dot. Okay, fine. And then ++pos. Okay, let's see. We are checking the node dot. If the node is empty, then return false. If the directory exists, then check if this is the last element. If it was the last element, then break, otherwise continue. Checking node, this directory does exist. Checking node, this directory does exist, that's fine. Checking node, sub, creating node sub. Yes, but that's bad, of course. I think it's bad. Oh, come on. No. Oh. Okay, let's see. Pause 1. Is 0. We have found the first slash at position 1. We check the node, but the node does exist already. Exists, and that's the reason why we don't create the thing. If it does not exist, we create the node sub. Fine. This can't be that hard. So strange. Post 2. Ooh, yes, post 2. I don't want to execute this multiple times. The special cases are the strange ones. The strange ones, yes. We have to filter the special cases like this one. If we remove this thing, then yes, we cannot check if the position, if the slash was not found. We can't. We can only a string. There should be back. I think this is the last element. Or node dot back is equal to slash, then nope. This function takes 1 hour and a half. That's cool. I want to find a cool solution. We are building up this path because I don't want to change the directory. I want to stay in the directory, and I want to give the function at first this, then this entry, and then this entry. At the end of the day, even functions like this are hard. So I want to find a slash. I may find this this slash if the node is 0, then return false. If the last element is a slash, we are finished. If this is not a slash, I think we can just continue. If node.size is equal to path.size, we can break. But then I don't need this anymore. Nope. Yes or no? Then we have consumed the whole. I think this is quite inefficient. But whatever. Checking node size. I'm not satisfied. It's terminating now, that's fine. And it's printing the right stuff. Let's check this. Okay, creating directory. Sub, yes, and now. Okay, this is fine. What if we do something like this? Oh, it's doing nothing because the directory exists already. Users, this is not cool. Ah, yes, because ho. That's because of this line we are breaking. We are breaking because we got a second slash. If we created if we have created the directory and we did not find another position, then I think we can go out. I want to remove this thing. I want this function to be as clean as possible. If we are wasting more time on this function, then we will not see any email today. Oh, come on. Let's see. It's not a member of string inpos. Yeah. Okay. What is this thing doing now? Okay. That's kind of checking node. Okay. We are checking the node. We do not create this node because this node is existing already. Does exist already. Then we check the next node. We create this node. Okay. Seems to be fine. At first, how how does this look like? Ooh, yes, no, that's not cool. It's not terminating. Because we have to be quite careful here. Yes, that's it. Oh, come on. I want all cases to be working, like this one, and this one. These 4 cases should work. If node.back is equal to /and pos is equal to string npos, then break. That's not cool. If pos is equal to string npos, then we have a flag and reached. This means this is the last time we check this. this should prevent checking node. Yes, checking node. This thing should prevent us. If path.back is equal to this, then path.pop back. Yes. No. No, that's not cool. I think. No. Yes. It's not that easy as it looks like. I can't do this. But I think I first have to check this function, because I make a little unit test here, and that is, does this thing exist, and does this thing exist, and does this thing exist, and we have to know how this thing behaves. I expect so come on, let's see. These are existing. Okay. And that's interesting. Did I... Okay. But then this is... Ah, yes. Ah, okay, come on. This seems to be a little bit cleaner. If we did not find the last string, the last slash, then we have marked the end. Okay, let's see. I can't believe. Is this making any... This does not make any difference? Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, please. Yes. How about now? You are creating a user directory if while not and reached. Yes, of course. Checking node. Not creating it. Checking node. Creating node. Checking node. Yes, because we have a double thing. Yeah. Checking node. Creating node. Checking node. Yes. 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 That's fine. Yes, that's fine. Okay. So we now test every situation. First one. Checking node, creating node, checking node, creating node, that's fine. Fine. So we delete the directory, we take the next use case. Checking node, creating node, checking node, creating node, checking node again, but not creating it. Fine. That's dirty work, but it has to be done. Okay, which case do we have? This middle thing one. Checking node, not creating. Checking node, creating. Checking node again, not creating. Checking node, creating node. Fine. Yes, fine. A last test. Checking node, not creating. Checking node, creating. Checking node, not creating. Checking node, creating. Checking node, not creating. Fine. Finally. Okay. Position node, check if okay, check if and reached, and then the result. Okay, this is it. This function took quite a while. This is the reason why you should switch to C++ 17. Okay, finally. So we're not creating this thing because... Yes, fine. Fine. Okay. Which one? Which one? My file is open proof. Path, of course. Let's see if this is what I want. File pointer. Nope. If f open. What am I doing here? File pointer p file is equal to f open path.c string. If not p file, return false. Otherwise, f close p file. Yeah, whatever. Should be fine. For read. Okay, fine. Oh, this was a long journey. Okay, so. Okay, we have a mask. We are creating a user directory. If it does not exist, then we create the directory. We just need this, of course. I think why not this? And there must be a library. Oh, come on. Yes. C++ file libtgsa. and this define should be placed here. That's cool. Fine. And I want to have a directory should have a slash at the end. Yes. Okay. This should be working. Lib common sources. No, this should be like this, and specific libtgsa. Okay, fine. If file exists, yes, a file creation should be done. Yes. If we make a file create and fopen for write, then I think we should have the right. Let's fopen, yes. Is there some mention of umask? Oh, nope. Let's check the man page. Man page of fopen. And I think umask. This is the mode. Yes, fine. And the mode, that's strange. That's a different mode than here. Here we have a mode type mode. And a mode type is one of these permission modes. And here we have a const just mode. And this is telling the function if we want to read the file or if we want to write the file, but any created file will have the mode 666 as modified by the process's umask value. So if we create the file, then we should have the right permissions, like in the low level fopen function. Oh, come on. This is specified in this page, I think. Yes. It's created like this. The default mode of fopen is the default permissions of fopen are, oh, come on, these 666, and then this is the default mode of fopen. Then we apply the user mask, and then we apply a general mask, a global mask, because we can only have these values. The umask can make a subset of these values, and then we have the final mode, permission mode. Okay, fine. So that's fine. We only needed this here. Yes. Read and execute. Read and execute is the default one. Yes, okay. The UMask should have 6 entries. Yes. Group, read, write, execute. Others, read, write, execute. And I think we can, yes, we can make this even shorter using these constants. Yes. Read, write, execute of the others. Yes. That's it. That's cool. This thing still has, oh yes. I think the right permissions. Yes, read, write, execute only for the current user. That's fine. As well as this subdirectory. That's very important. Okay, cool. Phew, finally. Oh, we wasted 2 hours for these 2 functions. It's some things just need a lot of time. Okay. Whatever. Yes, and now it's getting interesting because the account creation process should do 2 things. First, it should send an email immediately. If a process is creating 2 sub-processes, and the child processes have a different type, that means they can be they can have one of 2 types. The first type is they can be communication bound. A process is a function that takes too much time to wait for. And why is a process taking so long? It's taking so much time because of it has to wait of some external event, or it has to calculate stuff, it has to do work. And if we have a process like the account creation process, account creating process, then we have 2 tasks to do. The first one is communication bound. The mail sending process is waiting for an acknowledge event, for example. But every communication has to be done immediately. That means if we have to do some work and if we have to communicate with some entity, then the communication bound process has a higher priority. That means at first we should talk to the external entities, and if we have started the communication and we are waiting for an acknowledge or some other response, during this waiting time we have to do the work. That means at first the first state is creating a mail sending process, and then we do something else. We create the user directory. So we are starting the mail sending process, then we are user directory create. User here. Let's call this. Let's not abbreviate this. Oh, come on. Oh. Users. It's so short. We should not. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. User dir create, that is this one. So, yes. We start the mail sending process immediately. Then we do the work we have to do locally. That takes some amount of work, and if we have finished doing our work, then and only then we wait for the process, for the mail sending process to end, because maybe during our work time the process has finished, maybe. So we are going through these ifs immediately. So we are making stuff some kind of parallel. Fine. Okay. And for this we make a function. And this function is called user directory create. Oh yes, okay, fine. So we have a success is equal to this function, and if the success is not positive, then could not create user directory. Okay, that's fine. This is below user verification code create. Okay. The recipient is yes. Yes, we can save. We can save this variable for later usage. Recipient. Recipient we delete this and we set our internal variable to this is valid email. Yeah, fine. Then we don't need this anymore. Oh, come on, recipient. Yes, that's it. So we can delete this. And the user directory create can also use this variable. We make a string that is called ID user. And this ID user is the, let's say, proc in flock recipient is and the user is the SHA-265 of some ID user prefix plus string ID prefix plus ID user. Oh, no. Recipient, yes. And the ID is this. Let's see if this is working. And the ID user, what do we get? Do we get we get a string, that's fine, and I make a prefix, ID prefix, I call this hash prefix. This is the ID prefix, and the ID prefix is G. And the ID prefix plus the SHA-256. This should be it. This should be the ID. Let's see if we can compile this. String does not name a type. Yes. Fine. And now we can. Ha. 1, 2. NC localhost 3. This, fine. A little bit bigger. Fine, okay. Now, tools. TGSA account create. Let's see what this thing is doing now. It's creating some fine garbage. Ah, yes, of course. Because we are... Ah, come on. Ah. I need another function. That is called yes, like this. Yeah, that's quite cool. What the hell? Hex value, what the hell? That's cool. I think this is fine for us. Okay, but I want to make it a little bit different. String to hex str str in. Reserve str in dot size times 2 for size t equals 0 is more than we have to the first one is Okay. And now we have to use this function here. Not declared, yes, of course, because I've called this character. That seems to be fine, at least a little bit. Now let's check if we get this. If we get the same result by making an echo with no new line, that's very important. We have inserted a user prefix and the recipient is defined, and now we have to make the seems to be fine. So this is working, and this will be the user ID. Okay, their user is not the ID prefix, but the directory prefix of this and ID user. ID user, user ID, user directory, So I can close this thing now. Okay. Hash prefix, then I need a directory prefix, and then I have a ID user and directory user. Fine. That's cool. The user ID is this, and the user directory is this. I think. Yes, I think this is fine. Okay. How long is this string? Oh. Okay. Okay, let's check. Nope. Yes. lib add function to hex string. Let's clean up a little bit. Add lib file sys. Ooh. Nope, it does not make any sense. Reason head. Why do I need both? Yes, because I have the directory and I have the functions. Okay. Create root user root directory. Fine, okay. So we have the ID of the user. That's cool. We have separated these two things. And now, if ID user dot size is not equal to crypto plus samples. It's the digest size y I thought I can Size of the digest. Why isn't this a static constant? Static public attributes, block size, digest size. Yes. Static const int. SHA-255. I think this should be fine. This should be used already. Yes, that's fine. Cool. Then return very unlikely case, but user ID size does not match SHA digest size. And this must be multiplied by 2, I guess. Oh, come on, in member function has not been declared. Yes, because crypto plus. Crypto plus. Yes. Okay. Because we need this here. Whatever. This is fine. But I want to check if this is working. So let's check if this is equal to +1. We should get an error code now. User ID size does not match, could not create user directory. That's fine. And let's check the success, TGSA success. Reason high, could not create user directory. Reason low level, user ID size does not match digest size. That's fine. Okay. I thought we will reach the mail sending stuff today. Okay, we have an ID, and this ID let's make it more readable. Hopefully. Now this thing is this sentence is true. Yes, that's fine. Still working. Okay, so we have sent our email. At least we have started the process, this email sending process. During this time, we will create the directory, the user directory. This user directory. Should be placed in a subdirectory that is string stage str stage 1, str stage 2 and str stage 3. str stage 1 is equal to id user dot substring from 0 to 2, length 2. Stage 2 is from 2 length 2 and stage 3 is nope. Stage 1 okay, let's check. So we want to create a subdirectory with the first values of the hash 3a, 3b, 7b. It's fine. That's fine. And now we want to create a directory. Of users root fine. Oh, come on. Users root could not create users root directory, could not create user directory, and the user directory is this plus dir user full is the root directory plus stage 1 plus str stage 2 plus str stage 3 plus the directory for the user. Directory full. User full. Whatever. Let's check what we have created. What? Why? Because I need the library, of course. TGSA. Okay, user directory full. TGSA users 3A, 3B, 7B, and G. That. Okay, let's create this thing. Seems to be fine. If 0. Top. So hopefully we have created. Let's see what is. We should now have a directory. Like this. That's fine. That's cool. Let's check what happens if this directory does exist already. We have to check if this directory does exist already. If exists already. Exists already. I don't know. Let's see. If dir exists dir user full, then this is strange and we should stop. Could not create user already exists. Okay, that's fine. Now we have the directory. We have created the directory. That's fine. User dir create, yes. We have a recipient and then we have a user dir full. No, dir user full. Yes. Dir user full. That's fine. So this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Creating you directory for user. Yeah. Warning or info. Yes, this should be an info. ID user, come on. Ooh. No, that's not that bad. So, directory user. Yes, fine, creating directory. No, I've forgotten some semicolon, I think. Yes. I removed the semicolon here. Don't know why. So, I can't creating directory for user boop boop boop. Let's make a short version of this. ID user.substring 028. Okay, it's fine. And now we want to remove this thing and test this again. Yes, that's fine. We get a different error. The directory got created again. Yeah, fine. Okay, cool. Now we have the directory. I have to use a different macro, of course. Oh, come on, the streaming is at the end already. Can't believe it. So bad. Yes, of course. Already exists, fine. Okay. Now we have another function that is user data create. Mm-hmm. Should we remove the directory? Removing a directory is has to be done in multiple stages as well. That's not cool, but whatever. Let's skip this for a moment. User data create. Couldn't create user data, fine. We have a value user data, and in this user data we save the mail is equal to recipient and now we have to save this value. JSON CPP save to file. Yes. Let's check if this thing, if all directories have the correct permissions. This is fine. We have to create the file pointer p. File is f open of the path file data is equal to dear user full plus dear user. Nope. Plus whatever we want to call this thing. That is data.json. Mm-hmm. Let's make an F stream this time. We have an F stream already. Okay, that's fine. Yes, and then file.open file data open if not file data I think is open cannot create user file, then we don't need an f close. We create a user data and then we have a styled writer, jwriter, and then we say file data, I guess, jwriter dot write user data. Okay, we have a file path. Directory full. Directory user. I think we should add this. Is this okay? Yes. Hopefully. This should be fine because we need this as at the end. Yes. Then this is concatenated. That's cool. File data open. User data is set and then written to the file. Let's see. It's compiling. At least it's compiling. We have a data JSON and we have the mail of the user. That's cool. That's cool. That's very cool because now during this process, during the mail sending process, we can create all the stuff we need locally and then we have to add other things like date created, and we have to not data created but date created, and let's oh, come on. The devil is in the details. We have to make so many functions. So this account management stuff is a lot of work we have to do. I think this is just... We can use Chrono System Clock now. This seems to be cool. System Clock. Duration elapsed seconds. Seed time. End time in. What? So this is a duration, okay? We don't need a duration, we need this. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Now, we seem to have a strange delay in the video. So I think this is the signal to end the stream for today. It was a very, very tedious work today again. Let's see who we can rate. The next stream is, I think, it's not on Thursday, but it's tomorrow, I think. Maybe tomorrow or Friday on Twitch. Oh, Bildless. Gyros. Gyros is so... For everyone who is not knowing Gyros, shout out Gyros guy. Shout. It's given to join us in following Gyros guy. Cool. What's that? Nice. Cool. Let's see. Let's join Gyros guy. Oh, come on. Docking station, hopefully. Okay, let's see. Yes, fine. Let's join Gyros and see you next time, hopefully tomorrow.